back, everybody. Alright, so I tried finding the key to Sector 5. Yeah, that didn't go out so well. And well, let's put it this way. We're almost at the end of the game anyways. I need help. Actually damn near at the end of the game. I might do a video of how to Chocobo breed. Nah, better not. Pretty much everybody knows. Well, okay. Here's the thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you how to breed. First, you need 3 carob nuts. And for that, it's faster if you run around the Bone Village area, the grassy area. Find a creature known as Valkyrados. Alright. It's not quite, behemoth. He's real easy. You gotta go through 3 different battles, and each time you have to steal a carob nut from him. Once you have that, once you have the 3 carob nuts, I should say, you gotta fly over to Goblin Island. Once you're there, you gotta run around in the forest. Fight a goblin, but make sure you steal a Zeo nut from him. Alright. Once you steal a Zeo nut from it, this is where the fun really happens. First, you want to go to the Gold Saucer area. Alright. Once you're... look for the Chocobo tracks south, east of it. Once you find that Chocobo tracks, you gotta capture. Well, let me rephrase this real quick. Make sure you buy all 6 stalls at the Chocobo Ranch. I think they're like 1,000 gil each. But you need like 6,000. So anyways, 6 Chocobo stalls. Great. No. A good Chocobo. It don't matter if it's male or female. Alright? I'm just letting you know now. Once you have that good Chocobo, you want to fly over towards the Midgar area. Once you're there, excuse me, you want to find a great Chocobo, but this time it has to be of the opposite sex of the one you caught at the Gold Saucer. By the way, you're gonna need like an ass load of gil for what I'm about to say, alright? Once you've captured your great and your good and your great Chocobo, you gotta feed it the greens. Like, get the best greens at the Chocobo Sage's little hut way up in the northern area. Like, you're gonna have to make like several trips. Alright? Like, max it out at 99. There's a reason why. Okay? Once you've gotten basically, it's like 298 greens. But anyways, you feed the 99 of each to your good and your great. You then have to fly towards the Gold Saucer area. Alright. Then you're gonna have to race him. Race him to A class. Now, this is tricky. One, depending on which route you take, determines what Chocobo you're gonna get. If you race the short route, like, was it like 9 times or something? Anyways, you gotta race them up to A class. When you do, like when you get both of them up to A, you head back to the Chocobo. You breed them using a carob nut. Alright. Once you've bred them, it's going to produce either the the light blue Chocobo, which is the shallow crossing Chocobo, or if you go through, or if you're racing the long route, you're going to get the green one, which is the mountain Chocobo. Let you cross mountains. Alright, so now, like I said, this is where it's going to get tricky again. Release your gold, your good, and your great Chocobo. That way all you have is your mountain or your river. Okay, like I said, it depends on what you want to do first. You do the same thing, but like I said, you're gonna get, like, you're using fresh Chocobos. You know, capture them, make sure they're both different sexes, race in the A class after you feed them greens. But instead of taking the same route as you would with your first Chocobo, race them on the opposite. So if you sorry. Anyways, like you said, your new Chocobos, you know, you're gonna race them on the opposite track. Yeah, shut up, Tifa. Did it? Yes, I did it. Alright, so anyways, when you race them, before you race them, save. Alright? Once you breed, save. Alright. Forgot to mention that. Anyways, with your new Chocobos that you've raced them on the opposite side, you get, like I said, racing the A class. And then, once you breed them using, again, another carob nut, those two Chocobos will produce, you know, the other half of what you need. So if you got the river one as your first, you know, you want to go for the mountain one. Or if you got the mountain first, you go for the river. And double check. Alright, like after you've bred them, check the sex. It's very crucial. I mean, personally, I have no problem with, you know, two female Chocobos. You know, it's like that of, you know, gay marriage. Or, you know, two males. It's like, you know, don't matter to me. But, in all honesty, in this game, it has to be a male and a female. reacquire the HP shout. Alright, so anyways, if you have a female, like either a mountain crossing chocobo and a female river, you know, again, feed them greens, race in the ace class. Alright, again, very crucial. Like I said, feed them greens. Race in the A class. And again, breed them to, again, using your third carob nut. It may be difficult. You know what? I might as well do the video of it. Just to give you a sense of, you know, what to do. Sounds fair? Alright, so anyways. Once you breed your mountain and your river, again, using the carob nut, so that should be your third carob nut that you'll be using. It will produce the black chocobo, as seen on, you know, after he got thrown into the desert prison at, you know, Gold Saucer. You have to, like, you know, race your way to, you know, freedom, which is easy. Like I said, you'll get your black chocobo, which only let you cross, like, you know, deep waters. You know, this is where, like, the materia caves come in. That, you know, were inaccessible from, like, you know, everything. So anyways, now, once you have your black chocobo, you want to fly over to the Icicle Inn area. Like, don't go past, like, there's chocobo tracks there. Now, depending on your sex of your black chocobo, you want to catch a wonderful chocobo of the opposite sex. Again, feed them both greens. When you do, again, race them both to A class. It don't matter at this point. You can, like, take the short route. Like, you can send your black one through the long route and your wonderful through the short route, or vice versa. It really don't matter. But race them both to A class. Now, when you get them both to A, you're going to breed them again until you breed them again using the Zeo nut. Alright? With the Zeo nut, you will get the Go Chocobo, which crosses everything. Versus the only chocobo that you have to get the Knights of the Round materia. Way up in the corner, of the northeastern corner of the map. But, I mean, like I said, The game is fucking rare. That game, yeah. The breeding is time consuming. In the sense there's no, like, actual timer for when the end of the world hits in the Final Fantasy VII. You can spend the entirety of the final part just maxing out your character's levels. Take out the rest of the weapons. Chocobo breed. Yeah. Oh yeah. But like I said, you know, that Chocobo breeding is very time consuming. Because, you know, you gotta, after you breed, you gotta save, redo the process again, but running the opposite side. Damn. So anyways, you know what? I'll stick with this. No, technically I don't have to. Alright, so anyways. Of course, you know, the other way of getting a Chocobo is defeating Emerald Weapon. No, my bad. Ruby Weapon. Yeah, that's the only thing I have not been able to do. I beat Emerald. I beat all weapons except Ruby. I bred the Chocobo. I've gotten all the powerful materia needed. The Ruby weapon escapes me, man. Bastard. So I use this strategy. I've used it. I got my ass kicked. Alright, let's see. Use this strategy. It's the same thing as that one. I don't know. I might just say the hell with it and cheat my way. Alright, in all honesty, like I said this before in my other videos, I can't wait for the Final Fantasy VII remake. And no matter how much I read saying it's going to be episodic and blah blah blah, they're adding stuff to an already great story. Alright, I mean, hell, let's put it this way. You know, they say it's going to be episodic, and each episode is the length of a full game. Now, my understanding, a full game can mean many things. Like, in actuality, I could probably get from the beginning of the game to after the escape from Shin-Ra to when you actually hit the world map for the first time in probably a couple hours, give or take. And it's not because of like, I've played this so many times that I know what to expect. You know, it's in all honesty, it's a lot of people will say it's mixed feelings for the game, saying like, you know, it's the greatest game ever. It's like, you know, not as good as you know, Final Fantasy X. You know, I've said this before, like, 10 was good, but it big reveal for Titus, or Titus, or whatever the hell you want to call him. He was just only a living dream. I was like, at that point, I just had to finish the game, you know, just... Mostly out of curiosity. Ending-wise, it was alright. Like, in all honesty, the whole tearjerker thing, I knew it was gonna happen. And 10-2 sucked. Just altogether. Just straight up sucked. But like I said, 10 was alright. 7 would still be like, you know, the better Final Fantasy. With 6 coming in a close second, and 10 being number 3. I'm still looking forward to 7 Remake. I forgot about that. Suck it, Hojo. Dark Souls 3 is a good game. Of course, I died almost about a dozen times already. I wonder, though. Yeah, but yeah, I'm going to be doing recordings of 7 Remake, so look forward to that. feel as though that DC's Suicide Squad won't be as great as what everyone thinks it's going to be. Primarily because of Batman v Superman, which still have no plans. Well, probably watch when it either comes out on Netflix or Hulu. But I don't know. It's like DC is they're making the movies as soon as like their previous one is ended. You know, like you started filming Suicide Squad at the tail end of the final shoot for Batman v Superman. And when they started getting reviews for Batman vs Superman, and they saw how bad it was, they took the opportunity to reshoot some scenes with more comedy in it. Yeah, like that's gonna help. Alright, DC, you need to stop. Alright, just... You know, you have the potential to actually make great comic book based movies. There is such a thing as dark humor. And we ain't talking about the Joker's dark humor. I mean, there's lighthearted humor, there's slapstick humor, which I don't know why you need to bring that back. I mean, yeah, first couple of movies using slapstick style, it's fine and all, but I don't know, it gets too repetitive. Jackass humor that... Yeah, we're not even gonna go there. Alright. There's serious humor in which it doesn't... Like it's serious enough to where you actually get a chuckle or two out of it, because you weren't expecting something funny in a serious matter. And then there's dark humor. You know, like... I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. DC could actually capitalize on serious humor and dark humor because they've known it the best. I mean, Marvel, you got goofy humor, sarcastic humor, mean, they're basically like they intentionally put in like the light humor, so that way you're not getting like, they're still trying to suck you in with the story, but they're also trying to tell you that it's only a comic book. I don't know. I don't even know how to clarify that even better. But, I mean, Marvel, with starting with Iron Man to the upcoming Captain America Civil War movie, they've been on a roll. I mean, okay, granted, there might be like one or two movies minimum that really wasn't all that great. But they still captivated you. And you got Iron Man really kicked things off. And then when they did Iron Man 2, that really set things into motion. And there was Thor. And of course the first Avengers movie, which really brought them together, and people. It was the perfect way of a team. Like, they're still doing their individual things because their ego, their hubris, self-gratification. Of course, Iron Man, Tony Stark's got all that in space. He just does it to seek attention. Of course, he does really grow as a character. Anyways. But, I mean, think about it. It's the perfect way of, trying to assemble a team of superheroes and seeing what lengths or actually work as a team, or a common event like the death of Phil Coulson, which, if you've been following Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., he's not dead. Coulson isn't dead. I mean, whereas it's like, I will fight you, but first let's team up and take care of this guy. It's like instant team up, instant, like, nobody works that perfectly instantly. There's just no way in hell. You could argue all you want by saying, it's possible, but no, it doesn't. It doesn't work that way. You can't have team-ups and expect everything to go perfectly from the very first move. movie with the Avengers was the best. You know, everybody continues to do their own thing because they used to work in solo. And when a common event happens, you know, really brings the team together. It may take almost the entire length of a movie, but it still works. DC can't have that. Yeah. It's like one of the reasons why I got out of it. Really, the biggest one was, you know, every time DC brings out a movie, it's either Batman or Superman. It's like, enough with Batman and Superman already. Just actually bring out other characters in your repertoire. You know, like, of course, most of all the characters are like identical with another. Like, okay, Green Arrow, it's basically Batman with arrow and quivers. It's like, really? But you get the gist of it, you know. She just has motion sickness in general. Still say Cloud's a dick for letting Aerith drown. I wonder how much different it is between the original Japanese copy of Final Fantasy VII with the American and European versions. Well, I know just in America only they've added the, you know, ruby and emerald weapons. I wonder if the original cutscene for, you know, when Sephiroth stabs Aerith, that it actually does show blood from, like, you know, the wound he caused on her. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. So, that's pretty much the end of part 2. Join me next time when I breed chocobos. So until then, this is Rugai-san saying game hard, but game for fun. Take care, guys.